He shot and killed an unarmed man, and tonight the former Portland police officer who pulled the trigger can rejoin the force. Welcome to Coin 6 News at 11. I'm Dean Tilkin. Jeff and Jennifer are off tonight. The city let him go and wanted to keep it that way, but now a court ruling will allow the former policeman to get his job back. That officer is Ron Frashauer, who shot and killed Aaron Campbell nearly 6 years ago. Our Cole Miller has reaction tonight from the mayor, the police union, and a local activist about what this decision means.
Well, Dan, good evening. As you can imagine, some are on board with this decision while others are not. I had a chance to speak with a member of Don't Shoot Portland, and she spoke with the family of Aaron Campbell. That's the man who was shot and killed.
We've been yelling Aaron's name for 5 years.
It was the night of January 2010. A lengthy standoff ended with a police officer, Ron Frashauer, shooting and killing 25-year-old Aaron Campbell. There was the argument that Campbell was reaching for a weapon when he was hit in the back. It would later turn out he was unarmed. Frashauer was terminated by the city and later won the fight to get his job back, but the city appealed. And now the Oregon Court of Appeals has finally reached its decision. Portland must rehire Frashauer.
Different relatives that are here locally can't believe it.
Teresa Rayford is with Don't Shoot Portland. She tells me those relatives tonight are sickened by the ruling.
If the city's against it and the city attorneys are working against the state to get him, out of the realm of public safety, we thought that was somewhat of a, a secured opportunity for a win, and it wasn't.
Mayor Charlie Hales in a statement today said, quote, "I'm disappointed the court blocked the city's efforts to terminate an officer who used force inappropriately." Went on to say, quote, "With this regrettable decision, the officer will return to the Bureau and be assigned to appropriate duty." The police union is also speaking out, standing by the court and Frashauer, saying the case was thoroughly reviewed 7 times in all. It went on to say, quote, "The arbitrator who was hand-selected by the city to consider this important matter conclusively ruled that Officer Frashauer reasonably believed Mr. Campbell, who had threatened suicide by cop, was armed and reaching for his weapon at the time Officer Frashauer used deadly force. It wasn't the ending Rayford and the family had hoped for."
It's been 5 years of just hoping and faith that it didn't pan out that way.
And when Frashauer does return, he will have to undergo reorientation training. After that wraps up, his assignment will be determined. Now, a note for anyone who lives, works, or travels downtown, a group of people who don't agree with this decision, well, they're set to rally tomorrow downtown near City Hall. So a heads up with that. Live tonight in downtown, Cole Miller, Coin